Alright guys, how's it going? Game Graham here, and today I'm gonna play my Games vs. Freaker, not live. This is pre-recorded, uploaded onto YouTube, I don't know. A little interesting. I guess I'm live, but not really live. Alright, let's do it. There's a challenge right there. So, I'm gonna commentate over my own game because totally Freaker can't hear me right now. Yeah, you totally can't hear me right now. I'm joking, I'm gonna mute on Discord though. Actually, I'm not going to mute. I'm just not going to commentate in my own game.
All right, I can go first.
Alright, so right here, my Discord is muted. He can't hear me. I'm going to be doing a Goblin Raider into Dust Devil into Fern for the maximal effectiveness of the Fern card if it goes through. Now, I will be doing a Kaijaz tournament at the end of the turn because, well, if he does decide to put me on one attack like I am, I'm going to be taking a little bit of damage from the Fern, but I'm going to be back up at 2 attack for the next turn, which... And now he is predicting the Grief deck from Linza, so here he comes with a KGP agent out of there. It looks like he has a spend weapon as well, which is pretty good. Now, if I get the Fern onto the Dust Devil that he should or could be doing for this next slot here, it removes his weapon. So it effectively makes it useless, I believe. Pretty good right there. And he sends me a message, rip me. That's nice right there. I got away with the Fern. Even played around the Dust Devil. Yeah, I can add in his messages a little bit after, but right now I'm just reading off of the messages he's sending me back and forth. So, yeah, that was a pretty good Dust Devil right there. I mean, first turn advantage OP, right? Oh, yeah, right there he could hear what I was saying, but I constantly am unmuting and muting myself again. Now, what he can do in this situation is he can actually go ahead and do another Dust Devil if he got the draw, and he can also put me on one attack, so I'm going to get out the Karassan Warrior right away, and then go ahead with the Goblin Raider. Actually, I'm going to go with a Roll of the Stout instead, because it's still a 1-2. It's a 1-2 weapon instead of a 1-3, but it draws a card and gives me 3 armor instead of just 2. So it is pretty nice. And what it seems like right here... Oh, no, never mind. He was going to be playing a Major Mary Rancor for only a 1-1 weapon. That's okay. We're going to see what he goes into a Karassan Warrior as well. So our decks are very much close to the exact same, it turns out. Yeah. So that's pretty interesting as well. Right now in my hand, I've got a Dust Devil, a Fishing Trawler, and stuff like that. Going against the Grief Linza, it would actually be pretty smart of me to pick up the... I'm going to go Ice Warrior into Varrock Museum, into that card right there, the Fishing Trawler. So that way, it is actually pretty smart to run Fishing Trawler in this deck. So my opponent that is doing almost 0 interaction for damage to themselves, because I have almost 0 interaction for damage to me, or damage to them. So that's why I run that card. Now, instead of going a Goblin Raider, which I can just go a Karassan Warrior instead, but I feel like in this situation, actually, we'll go like this. There you go. We'll go for the Caressing Warrior again in the first slot because we'll still be able to take out the Ice Warrior, but this adds on an extra little bit of safety net. And I still have these cards that will give me a free weapon. That's pretty good. Now, I don't know who's actually going to be watching this video, but if you're watching this video on my YouTube channel, go ahead and leave a comment down below saying hello there. Or, I don't know. I mean, I don't know who watches this video, so that's a thing. Move 2 gold from rival to get a weapon. That's pretty strong if you ask me. The Karams is a unforeseen thing coming out right here. I have 3 attacks, so it is going to put me down to 1 base attack. That's not a big deal going into my next card here because, well, it's a fishing trawler. So I just need to make sure that I have a my opponent is also on 1 base attack for the end of the game here. I have no extra draws, but I do have a here or a Melzar the Mad and a Kale to actually kill that there. Now I'm just gonna add, actually instead of going for that, I'm gonna go for this work order here because he's only on 2 base attack. It could hit something really good. It could hit something really bad as well. So we're just gonna go for this order right here. It seems pretty good. So like that, this one is going to add 4 attack and 2 health to the rival's next creature. And this one is going to just add 3 Tainted Cabbages to the hand, which if he only plays 1 card, which is very unlikely, he'll have a bricked hand. So there we go. Now if he gives me cabbages, because I have 3 Monkfish in my hand, at this point going into the next chapter, unless I pull out a big card, he should be able to come out with the victory just fine. Now, it depends what card he plays next in this chapter. He only played 2 cards, and I did seem to buff it up. That is 6 damage he's going to take right there. That is pretty nice. The Kale doing damage back to me. But that's all right. So now that means that he played so little cards in that chapter. I added a bunch of cabbages to his hand, so he only gets 1 draw in that chapter, sitting on 5 gold. I'm sitting on 7 with a 4 and 1. So I can actually put down my rival to 1 base attack if I get the Karams. And then it's going to just be a battle of 1 base attack versus 1 base attack. So that's pretty nice. I did not get the Karams, but I did get the Goblin Raider. I can go like this. The effect will not trigger. Huh. That's pretty interesting. Because I don't have... because I only have 1 base attack, that'll put me up to 2. So that's not actually going to work for me. If I go for a 1... You know, put a 1/1 weapon at the end of the turn here. We'll go ahead and just go like this. I've lost this game. Mainly because he's at 2 base attack and I'm only at 1 base attack. He says that I've won, but I don't believe so. But what we'll do is we'll go like this instead. To just pick up the 1/3 weapon instead with a little bit of armor. And we'll heal myself up. See, only needing to heal once here. We'll add in a, well, Yelps to just secure the gold there. Now, my rivals should have won this. Just considering about how I have 1 base attack and he has 2, he should be able to win just fine now that he's on full health. There's the full Tetsu coming out as well. Replacing his 1/1 weapon with a 1/1 weapon, and he has won. Game 1. Look at that. Because of me being at 1 base attack instead of 2. And he went now up to 3 base attack there.
Easier than I thought. I'll come back stronger. At least.
Yeah, so what happened there is I didn't get any of my Karam draws, which are the Karams, which is literally just a 7 gold, remove 2 base attack from rival. So it is a big deal that he did get that draw and I didn't in a Grief versus Grief deck. Now I will play another one. So that was game 1, going over to FreakerPlay. A lovely wait till the end of the game. I will use Feast last because that's the deck that I most recently made. So I don't know if this Ariane deck will actually win. We're going to try out Test Raptor. I don't know what's in the Test Raptor deck. I completely forgot at this point. I also don't think I do have that many legends. That was my first legend played there. So now he's got Lunar Book Ariane. That's what's in this deck. I remember now. A little bit of armor growth, a little bit of Virago. So, get rid of the Colonolomancer there. Actually, hold off on the Colonolomancer. And the Voldarok we can get rid of as well. Destroy we'll hold on to. It's 6 damage though. Destroy. Oh, wow. I actually have no idea what's in this deck at all. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. Well, my opponent is probably running is a card call. I have no idea. What my opponent is probably running is a card called Stagger for 4 gold. Remove 1 base attack from rival, which I don't think I have very many base attack gains in this deck. What I'll do is I'll just play the 1 card and that's it. Now that is perfectly griefable in that position, but it also means that I'm carrying over the weapon into the next chapter. I could have played it first instead though. Yeah, I should have played it first if you ask me. Why did I put it there? Taking 4 damage from this. The Penguin Sheep coming out by Freaker. Of course, that's a smart card to play in this situation because Penguin Sheep's actually pretty good if you ask me. It's pretty good. Alright, so now I have 6 base attack. He got the Penguin Sheep out, so he can't do a second Penguin Sheep. But he now he's within range to get a Lunar's Book. If he goes like Ring of Charos into it, which sometimes people go Ring of Charos into it. Doesn't make any sense though. I do need a little bit of armor, so that is a thing. Only at 3, huh? Yeah, that's okay. I'll do that order right there. That's an okay order. I mean, yeah. At least I took the damage right there to get that lovely thing out there. Oh, boy. I have attack power gain in this deck as well. We're now down to 9 health, but we're going to go up a little bit here. So we're going to get up to 23 at the end of this chapter, which is pretty good. Oh, no. The 1 attack deck on Ariane. It's made a comeback, guys. So that entire chapter there, it's a little bit cancerous that he played because of each card did damage to rival in every slot. Ever. Yeah. Oh, I did not know that I drew Count Draenor instead of the other one. I thought I just drew Count Draenor. Well, Ice Nihil should give me 5 armor, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get it out. Which is pretty bad. Yeah, we'll see how this chapter goes. Looks like he bricked on his hand here, which makes sense. He only had... If he played 2 chapter 4 cards in a row, it makes sense that his hand is now running low where he's only on 3 cards now. Almost got it with that. I do have a Voldarok in my deck, so maybe I'll get it with this card draw here. Doesn't look like I do, but I am running Mom for some reason. I don't know what that's on about. I do want the full Darok draw to get 2 base attack up, because at this point getting to 5 base attack is huge. I did not get it, but I now have enough armor to destroy a card like this. And if I get up to that amount of armor, I can buy a lovely weapon. Hopefully this works out for me. He doesn't deal health damage to me, I guess. If this is into a... Okay. Interesting. Maybe he does kill me? He didn't kill me. Okay, good. Oh yeah, he doesn't kill me here. Even though I'm on 3 health, I do get it back up to 15. A nice heal for me there. Man, this is going well. Alright, so what happens with Virago now? I really don't feel like playing it. It is going into Chapter 5, so I can get 15 armor out of Corporal Beast. Then do a Sarah Brew. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go this one into this card right here. Then for the full health heal into the final little bit. Hopefully this works out for me. This might be my first win ever. I have no idea. Really? It looks like I'm gonna be good unless he removes my weapon. With weapon removed. In the next 2 slots. Or if he exhausts me. Which if he exhausts me, that's not that big a deal unless he puts it in the 2nd slot. But in the 2nd slot, I still have my weapon. So unless he removes my weapon and exhausts me, I should be fine. So the battle coming out, it means that I only have a 1 durability weapon going into the next guy. But that's okay. Unless he buffs this up. Okay. Well then, this is gonna hurt. I should be fine though. Oh, lovely. Of course. And the Morwenna into the Void Brawler. That was going to kill me anyways. Man, running 1 base attack is fun. You're the guy with attack removal. I could have played nothing, I guess. Would have really worked out for me there. Actually would have won if I played nothing. Shit. Should have just played nothing, huh? Oh, you know what? I could have just done that would have been a 4 health heal, but also given me the armor. I could have just done Void Brawler into Theodoman Brew. But that would have used up a weapon durability, and I really didn't feel like it. Ugh. So far, so good. Winning 0-2 right now. Hopefully, I can win the next one or the next 2 to actually tie it up with Freaker. I have no idea for sure though. So, GL me. Yeah, that actually looks like a pretty good opening turn if you ask me. I'll do it. Oh, wow. It really doesn't stack like that, huh? Huh. Didn't do it right then. That's too bad. Alright, well, I guess I have to rely on a weapon then, because this isn't gonna work. It's stupid. It's gonna be stupid. Alright, well, we'll just do that then. Yeah, I'll just heal up at the end of the chapter. Perfect! Seems like a great chapter right there.
Yeah, I forgot that temporary attack acted as base attack, so I couldn't do a bonus in there. That's what happens when you make the deck too quickly. Should have gone with the giant spider weapon, which is a 3/1. Didn't have any good. I didn't have any other things left. That's nice. Alright, well, there goes my thing. I do have to watch out about how many cards I am running because the, Melzar the Joker Shaman or whatever combo. Melzar the Lady combo. The Melzar the Lady Joker Zaya combo is a little annoying. My rival's at 28 health. I can remove 6 health. I can put him down underneath the amount that I need, so that's pretty nice. I don't have any weapons here. Can take 6 damage to exhaust my rival, which could be pretty good. That's 15 damage right there, by the way. That's only a... Actually, I'm going to hold on to the cannonball. Get rid of as many things as I can in one hand, because of the impending doom coming up here. Alright, and I'm constantly forgetting that Earthwave got changed into a 14 damage maximum instead. Just constantly forgetting about it. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright, well there's the damage cap right there for the Earthwave. I have only one more heal in my deck, but my opponent could play a big card coming up, so I might be able to do the Ogre Brute, which would be really funny. That is take 6 damage though to actually kill it. This is missing lethal by 1. That's okay, though. If we miss lethal by 1, then we'll probably draw a lethal for next chapter. Oh. Yeah. Let's do it. Why not? Let's see how this goes. Missing lethal by 1. Hopefully my opponent deals 1 damage to herself. If she doesn't, there goes both of my Ogre Brutes. Alright, this is a heal here. Actually, it's not a heal, so still at 14 health, wanting to take health away from me. If she plays a card that deals damage to herself, I could do just fine. I don't know about my combo, though. This could be bad. I lost. I lost because of Alpha Werewolf. Rip me. Well, I almost won. Almost. Alright, well, one more. Almost won that one. I'm gonna play that deck again, though. Ah, fucking hell. Almost won it. Alright. You can't Raptor Grief. Well, let's just go Theist again. Almost did it that time. One more time. Fourth time's the charm. Can't believe how stupid cancer decks are nowadays. Or, like, literally any deck that does well is stupid in my eyes. I don't want a deck to do well. I want it to lose. I want every deck to lose. I want my deck to just, like, fucking get ruined because Skeletal Mage is so shitty. Oh, why did I draft Skeletal Mage? Just don't ask me ever again. Spend 1 base attack, get my bum, send a thing here, get the little heal. Perfect. I am ready. I'm playing the same deck twice because I lost with this deck, so I'm allowed. 1 cost to my next support, which means that I'm going to pay 2 gold for this lovely card right here, meaning I'm going to be at 5 gold at the end of the chapter. Still works out. He still got first turn. Oh, I got first turn in the grief game. And I also got first turn in my actually I didn't get first turn in the Raptor game, huh? No, I did. I did get first turn in the Raptor game. Not first turn in the grief. First turn in grief, first turn in Raptor, I think, and then second and second. It just feels a lot more noticeable when you do second turn. Also, he did the same combo again there. He's running Ring of Recoils and all these lovely cards. Why not? These cards that add cannonballs to your hand. I don't feel like I'm going to win at this point because he's at 5 or at well, he's got 2 base attack and has 31 instead of the other one. I have no idea. Oh, let's just get rid of that there. We're going to draw 2 spells, which means that I'm going to draw 2 of my, the 3 health for 0 gold cards. Or, Enfeeble, which is a big deal. Pretty damn good deal. A little annoying that I still don't have first turn in this situation because I would have had the extra temporary attack to hit him there. I don't know. Alright, he's at 20 health and I'm at 9. I didn't when I built this deck, I didn't actually draft a Lady Effin in here. So it means that I am stuck at 9 health unless I heal back up a little bit. Did I get Enfeeble? I did get Enfeeble. But my rival's only at 2 base attacks, so it's not like it's gonna do much. I could do the lethal if I went Crawling Hand, Infernal Mage. Legend will fall if I do that one, which I'll just go Enfeeble into this guy. Not enough gold, which means that I need a little bit more gold. Alright, well, I'll try and go for that next chapter. It's not like I can discard both of them in this chapter. We'll go like that because that's a little bit more damage potential right there. How much damage is that for me to take there? That's 7? Yeah, that's 7 damage. I can't do that right now. That's not even good there at all. Oh, let's just go like this. We'll play out the small cards. I could have done an Earth Wave there. Alright, that's game. Really? Well, I'm still not dead, so that's cool. My opponent has an 6-1, 0 gold, and now I have enough gold to actually do the Earth Wave. I will miss Earth Wave by 1 again. I also can't fight Ogre Brute at all. Like, at all. That's nice. Well, this is only going to be 2...
Go like this.
That creature might be too powerful.
That's the best combo I got. If I win this one, it's going to be great. If I lose, I'm only at 3 health, so I mean, there's not much I can do here. It's not like I can gnome healer away from lethal. He's at 8 base attack, and that's, yeah, this is the best I can do in this current situation here. There it is. The first turn. GG, well played. Oh boy, I went 0-4 again. Oh no. I should replace the gnome healer with the other one. But that's it. That's all. Bye, guys.